So yes, people, big up everybody. Appreciate everyone for supporting so far. That's been part of the journey, you know what I mean? We're over 2K subscribers now. So every single day we're going up, up, up more. So yeah, man, because every day is either 1, 2, 3 or 4 more subscribers, 5 more subscribers. It all counts, you know what I mean? So yeah, thank you to everybody that's pressed that button, that subscribe button. So you know, today I thought the sun's out, you know what I mean? You know, we usually walk around and give you the vlogs of the areas. We're still doing that, but today we're going to bring back a little Fend Stories, you know what I mean? I don't know if you lot remember when I used to do Fend Stories for my early subscribers, when I was on the hundreds, when I was like on the 100 subscribers, 150 subscribers, I used to do a show called Fend Stories, you know what I mean? So today what we're going to talk about, we're going to talk about how we met Posty, from GRM Daily. You get me? Because obviously, if you know, I'm an artist, obviously before podcasting, before the vlogging, before, you know what I mean? I'm an artist first and foremost. That's what's made me be able to have the confidence to stand in front of a camera. It's being a recording artist. So I remember we done a song, this was back in like 2015 times, called Rap Things Easy. Obviously you're gonna see that on the screen and that. Big up Ants, you know what I mean?
Pac-Man TV.
Fire! You know what time it is? Fend Dizzle, and from High Tree, the hills, 23. Listen, this rap thing's easy. Fire! This rap thing's easy.
Big up with the man in Forest Tour. Yeah, man, that was the time when we linked up, we started doing music together. So yeah, Rap Things Easy. We went and done some of the scenes in Forest Hill, we done some of the scenes in Tulsa, High Trees. So we done that music video. Big up Pac-Man TV, he was the one that recorded it. And then we went and done the remix. We said, alright, cool, we're gonna do the remix. So I put a member of my team on the remix, which is big up Prowler at the time. He was part of the team, you know, when he was doing music. So big up Cuzzy there, he jumped on the song, and then Ant said he's gonna get his friend called Els, which is part of the Forest Hill 2-3 movement at the time. And then Els jumped on the song. So what we done, we bought the studio, and we was in South Bermondsey. Big up Corey Johnson. Yeah, I can't remember what his studio's called, but we was in Corey Johnson's studio. Yeah, I never forget. I remember it like it was yesterday. And yeah, we was recording the song. There was a few of us in there whole time. My cousin Marvs was there. Big up Bevs was there. Ants, myself, Els, Prowler. Who else? There was a few of us anyway. And we was recording, and the engineer at the time that was recording us, his name was, if I remember right, it's Jay or something like that, but he's Stylo G's brother. So big you up if I got your name wrong, but big yourself up. So yeah, he was recording us and engineering the song. So by the time we finished recording us, no, I tell a lie. So when I got into the building, we was outside, we was having a smoke and I was bunning the zoo and that with the man them, and I see a youth in the Mercedes just sitting down in the car, you know what I mean? Just like, he's preying us, but he's on his phone. He's preying us, but he's just on his phone, you know what I mean? So I'm thinking, who's this guy? Anyway, but where I know I'm at a studio, it could be anyone. So when we've gone in the building now, we've recorded a song now, but as we're walking through the building, Section Boys, big up Section Boys, they was doing a music video at the time, so they was filming, so I think that's why Posty was there. So he was, I think, directing a video for them. And whoa, you lot wouldn't believe it, this car just drove into the pavement in the middle of us vlogging. But yeah, so basically they was Posty was there, he was doing the video or directing the video for Section Boys. Cool. So we was in the studio now, we was doing our thing, recorded the song, and then what happened is now Posty's walked into our session because obviously no Stylo G's brother, and he's like, oh, I need a charger. I don't know what the charger was for, but he needed a wire. He needed some type of wire, some form of wire or something, whether it's for a camera, I don't know what it was, but he needed it. And he was like, have you got one? And my brother there, Jay was like, yeah, I've got one, it's there, da. So he's looking, but now as he's because he's mixing down the song, as Posty's collecting the wire, whatever it is, he stopped and he's hearing the verse, and fortunate enough it was my verse that was getting mixed. And you know when you're in the studio and you're mixing a verse, you're probably on that verse for like, could be on that verse for an hour, you could be on that verse for days. But obviously my man was a good engineer, so he was on that verse for about 30 minutes, 25 minutes, maybe a little bit longer. So it was just replaying, this rap thing's easy. I could do this with my eyes closed. I could do this with a blindfold. Enough man chat, but I hear them copy my flow. Every day I'm hustling, money on my mind, yo. Hey, so that was the verse that was playing, yeah. Boom. So obviously Posty can hear it now. He's like, bro, who's this? Who's this? Like, everyone just looked in the room. They've looked at me and they just go like that, just pointed at me. You get me? So okay. This is sick. So anyway, he's come up to me and he's like, oh yeah, like basically I run GRM Daily, because I didn't know who he was, you know what I mean? Man's in my own world sometimes. Like, I know GRM, obviously everyone knows who a GRM, but I didn't know who he was, who the face was, because his face wasn't out there at these times. He wasn't doing stories in a rave or you know what I mean, in Thoughts in the Kali or whatever it's called. Not being rude, but you know what I mean? Like, I'm in my own world. I don't even know what his show's called, you know what I mean? Not even trying to be rude. Big up Posty, always. So what happened now? He's like, yeah, bro, I want to get you a rated R. Them time they're doing rated R freestyles. He's like, I want to get you a rated R. So I was like, oh, man, love for that, bro. Appreciate that, man. So, yeah, he's like, bro, exchanging details and that. And he was like, hit me up when you done the session. So I hit him up. No, tell a lie, I didn't hit him up straight away. So Bev's now, he was like, bro, we should hit him up for a music video. Let's make him film this song. I was reluctant on it because I'm thinking, look, I've got the link for GRM now. Let me build the bridge with them and rapport and get the freestyle that he was initially saying. Then we can talk business. But you know what? I am happy that Bev made that move because it's mad. So anyway, I was like, cool. So Bev's contacted him. He set a price to us on what it cost to film the video and to put it on his channel on GRM. Them times that everyone was uploading videos on GRM, Link Up, SB. Those were the platforms. Before everyone was building their YouTube, those were the platforms. So anyway, we've booked a video with him now, and I was thinking, oh yeah, he's gonna pull up and come and film the video for us, and you know what I mean. So yeah, but you know what it is? I parked my car there. Yeah, I don't want to get a ticket. That's why I keep looking over there, everybody. But yeah, I'm just like walking past. Like, so anyway, I was like, all right, cool. Thinking, yeah, Posty's gonna pull up and film it or direct it. Nah, he sent his camera guy at the time, which was Will Clark. Big up Will Clark. So this is the first time that I met Will Clark, and that was not the last time, because from that, me and Will Clark built a rapport, and every single one of my music videos after that, Will was on team, you know what I mean? Will was like, he was basically my cameraman. So thank you, Posty, for that. But anyway, so I'm like, yeah, boom, we done the video. Will's sent it to Pop. Obviously, we've paid Posty in advance. We've given him the money. He sent Will. Then Will started saying, do you know what? My man ain't paid me, you know. Oh, can you drop me a change for petrol? No disrespect. So man said, yeah, boom, give him a change. But I'm thinking, but you're with big GRM Daily, that's filming all these artists that's monetized long time. Cause remember, they're monetized from long time. And what, man ain't paying you. This time we're paying him. He's not here filming it, so that's when man knew straight away, rah. These industry camera guys and platforms are a little bit booky, they're a little bit dodgy. I was thinking, right, look after your cameraman. Anyway, big up Will Clark, because he branched out from that. Said, right, I'm not even working with them no more. And from that, he never looked back. He directed, yeah, off of his own back, the biggest UK music videos in the country. You see what I'm trying to say? The biggest drill videos in the country from leaving GRM Daily, even when he was with them. So anyway, we've done that video now.
This rap thing's easy. Fire. This rap thing's easy. Fire. 2, 3. Remix.
Cool, video's done. We've uploaded it. Boom, it's got only a couple thousand views. The first version done much more better and had a better reception than the remix did, you know what I mean? And the first version was on Pac-Man TV. So I'm thinking, raw, so we put this on Pac-Man TV. Pac-Man's charge us nowhere near what GRM want. Cool, it don't matter, because you got to invest in your brand, innit? And we're getting a better reception. We're getting a better reception from the Pac-Man TV one than the remix, but it's cool. I'm realizing, I'm not saying me, because remember, he's pulled up on me. remember, you know, I didn't ask him or approach him or say, I want to do this with you, or I want to do this freestyle with you. No, he's come up to me. So anyway, I'm realizing these men are colonizers, blood. These men are moving like plantation masters, fam. Like, because you know what it is, you man don't care about the game. You get me? And this ain't a thing that I'm doing to diss anyone. This is Fend Stories. So Fend Stories is authentic. Yeah. Fend Stories is telling you exactly, and me, I'm not gonna mix my words or mince my words. I'm just gonna say, it's I'm thinking raw. Them man, they didn't even promote man properly. Them time they weren't doing the premiere thing and that. They didn't even push man. You lot wouldn't even believe what started happening. So boom now. Big up Will, because from that, Will felt the energy and said, you know what, I'm rocking with these man are talented, gave man a good price, and we was working, you see what I'm trying to say? So from that, Will Clark was our official cameraman. All right, cool. So when we wanted the uploads, Posty was like, yeah, don't worry, man, I'll do you mates rates, man. I'll do you mates rates. But then there's certain other artists, and if you give your video to them, they will upload it for free. Like one time, shout Pac-Man, the rapper Pac-Man. I done a music video with, and I'm going to talk about this one properly on my link up when I talk about how I met Link Up as well, because I'm going to do each episode on how I met all these people. It's Fend Stories, isn't it? So it's just going to be Fend Stories. But anyway, so big up the rapper Pac-Man, because I've done a song with Beamus, Pro, me and K Sims, yeah? And Pac-Man was like, don't worry, man. Told Beamus to send the song to him, and he will send it to Link Up TV, and they uploaded it for free. So I already know how the game goes. So it's not like I don't want to invest. I invest, I don't mind, I pay my money. But at the end of the day, don't move like a plantation master, innit? You get me? Remember, you approached me. I just want to keep saying that. You approached me, you come up to me, said, who's this on a song? I want to do a freestyle with you. Then it turned from you wanted to do a freestyle with me to turning me into a customer. Cool, that's fine, fam, that's fine. I'll put my money into my music. You know what I mean? I don't mind. I put my hand in my skyrocket. I've been doing that. Ask all the cameramen I've worked with. So anyway, boom, that's happened now. Cool. So what's happening now? Them time is Twitter, innit? So man's on Twitter now. Man's atting. Let me just talk properly. So I am on Twitter, and we're atting Posty, GRM, when we're doing our videos, when we're promoting it, for him to retweet, because nobody was promoting it, nobody was marketing it, nobody was pushing. Remember, this guy approached me. I'm gonna keep saying this. You approached me. Anyway, so, brother, I go on my thing now. I go on my Twitter now, and I see man block me, blood. I said, what? But remember, he's got the GRM Twitter and he's got the Posty Twitter, innit? So he blocked me off GRM Daily's Twitter, you know. This time you've approached me, blood. So you know what? My apologies, I shouldn't. But I tweeted him on his main Posty page, and I said, I'm not even going to repeat what I said, because this is a new Fend now, it's new times, and it's all love, you know what I mean? But I tweeted him something that's going to make him reply straight away, yeah? You know what the yard man them like to say? Yeah. I tweeted him that. Anyway, he's remember, this guy's got my number. He's called my phone. Yo, I'm a businessman. When I approached you, it was about business. Boom, boom, boom. All right, no problem. Why did you get your marketing team to block me? Because you're spamming them. No, I'm promoting. I'm marketing. What am I meant to do? You know what I mean? I don't have you lot pushing my videos, and you said you wanted me on your platform. Cool. So, yeah, obviously we squashed it. Everything was cool. It was all love. And then I was still getting my mates rates. So some people was paying $3.50 a upload, or some people was paying $2 a upload. I was paying nowhere near that. So yeah, so I didn't mind, because Posty was still charging me my mates rates, innit? So I said, you know what? Let GRM charge me my mates rates. But you see, them times there didn't have a business thinking brain, like thinking about when you're giving your song and your music videos to these platforms, yeah, you should be having an agreement for monetization splits. Or if your song blows tomorrow and it becomes #1 and they own the masters of your music video because you've paid them to have it on their platform, you don't own it no more. So these are the things that now I've learned. But anyway, cool. After that, yeah, me and Posty was alright. We was cool, and it's always been cool. There's no problem with GRM or nothing. But then what happened is, yeah, when that situation happened with at the GRM Awards, yeah, with Young Spray and Gigs and that, from that I lost contact with Posty. Like literally, he changed his number. Like I don't know what was happening. I don't know who behind the scenes was like getting onto him, because I'm thinking, bro, like, come on, man, you've approached me. You see what I'm saying? I'm going to keep saying that. You know what I mean? So how do I get my freestyle? And I kept saying to him, where's my rated R? Where's my rated R? Do you know what he said to me one day? Oh, we're not doing rated R no more. I was like, huh? After you told me you're giving me a rated R freestyle, you say you're not doing rated R no more. So what about my Daily Duppy? Oh, Daily Duppy is more for established artists. No problem. Let me get more established. You see what I'm saying? Never invited me once, never promoted me once, took my money. So the youths out there nowadays, the artists, and I see you lot building your own platform. I'm proud of you. Don't give them nothing. Don't give these lot none of your videos, none of your music, unless they're paying you. Big up Fumes the engineer, because he pays the artist and he has an agreement with them, and people get their royalties. So yeah, man. But that was my Fend stories on how I met Posty, GRM Daily, and through Posty, big up Posty, because through Posty I met Will Clark. Big up my brother Will Clark. You know what I mean? And I got discount. I got mates rates, and my face was. I didn't have a lot of videos on GRM Daily, but I had enough videos on there for people to holler at me and book me for shows and things like that, and the rest is history. So yeah, man, just stay in tune for Fend Stories. We're gonna do another episode. Also, yeah, man, we've got loads of more vlogs coming where we're gonna be going around town. We're gonna be coming out of London. We're gonna be vlogging out of London as well, showing you the culture outside of London, showing you the culture inside of London and everywhere. But yeah, man, I'm gone till next time. Good vibes.
So
Look at the scenery.
can't do bad.